Saturday, November 4th, 2023. On my walk to see Mr. Marvin building my ark, active reign of kindness. And I just passed by a home with a huge sign, white sign, where everybody reads when they go by. So it prompted this video as I waved to the older gentleman sitting with probably his daughter. I wave and he waves back, and I say, "I like your sign." And he said, "Oh yeah." And I say, "Good job," because he has a sign at his home exposing the fraud that is Joe Biden, exposing the government that is the biggest gangsters in our world today, the biggest mobsters, the biggest mafia in our world today, currently funding 2 wars. No telling how many more. Those are just the ones they're telling you about. But I just thought it was a good time to make a short little video, and I'll post a picture of what it says on another day when I post a video, because I don't have a picture yet. But it's it's a funny sign, but this is just a friendly wake-up call to those of you voting for this atrocity that is the Democratic Party. Now, I've told you, both sides are controlled opposition. They're bought and paid for. It's going to take an outsider for it to ever have a chance at succeeding and doing what it was installed to do. But it's important to know the facts about what's going on and not believe the lies that are coming out of their mouths. And so we know, or you should know, how long Joe Biden has been serving, quote unquote, serving the American people. Over 50 years now in government. It's important to know who the big guy is when it comes to Burisma and his son, Hunter Biden. The big guy is Joe Biden. Make sure you send the money to the big guy. Mr. Joe, you crook, you thief, you murderer, you scum of the earth. Yeah, that's right, I said it. And because you deserve it. And I'm not going to throw stones at your son, even though he's right there with you. He's got problems just like we all do. But he's just sitting on a pile of money that he's stolen. That's the only difference. And he's stolen it from you, the American taxpayer. Wake up, America. They've been doing it for 5 decades. They're going to continue if you let them. Why wouldn't they? We're currently in the middle of 2 wars. And where do you think some of that money goes? It goes for the wars. It's written right there in your laws. That's right. The same people creating the wars are making money off the wars. On the front end, on the back end, and in the middle. They make money off missile sales. They make money rebuilding the country. And they make money when they go to war. And they say they're giving money to the Ukraine. Oh, is that right? That what you're doing with the money? I think Bankman-Fried just got caught yesterday for fraud for this same scheme that's going on right now. So there'll be more on the Biden crime family and the man above him running the show, and the man behind them, and the men behind them pulling the puppet strings. This won't stop. I guarantee you that. YouTube will have to stop me, and before it's over, we will have a platform where all truth will be told, where all video content will not be censored, where all truthers can come together and people seeking truth will know exactly where to go. And I'm going to build it with the help of a lot of others, because it's not my expertise, but truth is my expertise, without a doubt. I'm the water bearer for a reason. Came to bring knowledge and truth to the people. That's what Aquarius does. We care about other people, unlike your governments, unlike Mr. Pope Francis with his pedo symbols all over his little garb and his hat. They put it right in your face to absolve themselves from their karma, because you don't know any better, because you trust them, because you're naive, because you're unsuspecting. Well, I'm telling you right now, be suspecting. They've been doing this racket forever, and they're very good at it. They're very good at changing the subject, not answering the question at hand, and they're very freaking good at going to war and killing people. This war, which Ukraine has no chance of winning, it's all about money. It's all about lining the pockets of Zelensky, the Bidens, and the people above them. And that's how the game works. The politicians make their little bit of money through the taxpayer dollars, and the big boys make their money off the war, off the missile sales, off the killing of innocent human beings, civilians, who don't even understand what's going on. So that's it for this video. There will be, check out the picture when I post in the title or whatever it's called. Walking right now to see my friend Marvin, 77-year-old. Funny, 77 in gematria equals Christ. Interesting how this game works. Interesting how synchronicities happen. But I'm walking right now. Let's see my dear friend. I don't even know if he's home. I don't have a phone service to be able to call him. But he's picked me up twice out of the kindness of his heart. He asked for me to go with him to get apples, 2 huge bushels or whatever they're called of apples, to give to the church tomorrow. And so I'm walking 2 miles, blisters all over my feet. I just popped 2 blisters today. That's 5 blisters total I've popped in the past week and a half. And honestly, my feet don't feel good, but does it matter when you're building your ark? Does it matter when you're helping souls? Does it matter when the whole world is against you and you continue to fight? Doesn't matter to me. I serve God. I'll walk till these feet are bare on the knuckle, on the bone, to get to God. Trust and believe that. I suggest you do the same, because this world is about to come tumbling down. And you're going to say, how did he know that? Because I'm connected to God. You're connected to God. You're connected to truth. It's not my knowledge. I'm not the smart one. God is. It's how this game works. You can believe the lies from your government, from the Roman Catholic pedo faith, from your doctors who have, with Big Pharma, have covered up all the cures in the world for disease so you can suffer. I mean, who are you going to pick here? You can believe the school literature that only tells one side of the story, those that won the wars. Or you can believe God. It's as simple as that. Take care. I love you. God loves you more.